Hey everybody, this is Michael, aka Faithful Raider, just checking in to let you guys know how I'm doing on my HCG diet. Today is VLCD2, and for those who watched my other videos, yesterday I was feeling terrible. Today I'm feeling a lot better. I did have a little bit of upset stomach in the morning with a little nausea, but that seems to have gone away. I didn't have any in the afternoon. And all of my GI issues seem to be better. So I don't know what it was. I feel it was all that junk. I had a couple people let me know that that's probably the case. So it looks like it was. Drink a lot of water today just in case to help clear things out, and it seems like it's worked. So I'm feeling, my stomach's feeling a little bit better compared to yesterday. So well, let's get to the fun stuff. I hopped on the scale today for my very first official weigh-in after a VLCD day. And after my initial weigh-in, which was 328.6, today I was 323.0. So that's over 5 pounds. Yay! So I feel really good about that. I do feel that most of it was because of my stomach, though. And I was constantly in the bathroom for the first day, so I'm guessing that a lot of that was just from probably not from losing weight, fat, but probably more water weight from all the times me having to go to the bathroom. So we'll see how that is. I was a little worried that that might be the case, so I've tried to increase my water intake today better than I did yesterday. I'm at 80 ounces already today, and I'll probably drink another 20 ounces to get to 100 by the end of the day. So so that's good. I'm a little worried that today may be a little bit kind of a gain just from all the water that I've drank in my body. I think I was a little dehydrated from Monday, so that my body's going to hang on to a little bit. Because it feels like I've drank a lot more than I've urinated today. So, and I have a feeling that if I end up even tomorrow or a little bit high, I won't be surprised. I'm not expecting a loss for tomorrow just because of that. So, and then hopefully the days after that, I can start expecting losses every day. So, in terms of my my eating today, I did same as yesterday: chicken breast, lettuce, apple. I got some lemons as well, and I, listening to some other folks' advice, I cut some lemons, a couple slices of lemons, and put it in my water, and just had it sitting there. I didn't squeeze them or anything. Just had them sitting in the water all day, and that really helped my water intake. Yesterday, just drinking the water by itself was very bland. Because I wasn't a big water drinker. I would drink lots of Crystal Light, but yeah, just going back to regular water after that is so blah. So the lemon really helped a lot. I kind of think I'd like to put like little drops of some sweetener in it, but no, I stayed really good. And hopefully in a day or two I'll just be back to just used to drinking water, and then I won't worry about it too much. But the lemons really helped and helped me get more water in today. So I didn't have my breadstick at lunch like I had planned. I had planned to save it for my break, and I did that, and I like that a lot better. So, because today when I got my lunch, I only had about a 5-minute lunch break. Sometimes that's how it goes at the clinic. So, it was enough time for me to, cut my chicken up, throw it in the microwave, and warm it up, and wash off my apple and cut it up, and then I was, eating at my desk, and we were right back to work. So, I forgot what I was going to say about that. When I put everything down, it seemed like a lot of food. It's really weird. Like yesterday, I was worried that that's all I was going to eat, and today it's the same amount, and I felt like, wow, I have to eat all of that. So, but I did, no problem. And I saved my breadstick because I was definitely fine with just what lunch was, and so I had my breadstick later on in the afternoon, and that was a nice treat. So I think I'm going to do that more often as well. Dinner tonight will be the same. I've already got my chicken cooked, so I do need to cook some more chicken for the rest of the week because I have a busy week the rest of this week. So I'll get that cooked today, and be ready with that. Yeah, I think that's it for the diet part. In terms of feeling hungry, yeah, I felt a little more hungry today than I did yesterday, and I honestly think it's just because I probably would have felt even worse if it wasn't for my stomach yesterday. So in a lot of ways that helped. But today I did notice more hunger. Nothing unbearable, nothing that I couldn't, just be like, drink some water and then it had gone away. But, it's 6:30 right now, and the hunger is kind of coming and going for the last hour and a half. It has been like, oh, I feel really hungry, and then 5 minutes later it's gone. And then, oh, I'm really hungry, and then it's 5 minutes later it's gone. It's kind of going back and forth like every 5 or 10 minutes. I'm hungry, no I'm not. I'm hungry, no I'm not. So when I sat down to get ready to start the video, I was hungry. And now it's like, oh, I'm not hungry at all. I can, finish up the video and get it uploaded in Max. And, I can wait till 7, I feel like, right now. So, everyone want to see my kitty? Say hi, Max. This is my daughter's cat. Yeah, he's a pain. Anyway, okay, let's go. Anyway, so yeah, hunger was much better. Later in the day, it seemed like this morning, I had a meeting to go to at work, and I had bagels, and today for some reason, I don't know what it was, maybe the meeting, but I was craving bagels. And it's really weird. Okay, this is going to be gross for some people, but when I was little, my dad used to get bagels from a bagel shop in LA, and one of the bagels was like half of it was like just like salt on top of the bagel, and the other half was plain. It was like just half and half salt and plain. But that was my favorite bagel. I loved it. And today I got the craving for it, and I haven't had that kind of bagel in forever, years, decades, I don't know. And today I just thought, like, wow, I really would like to have that bagel with salt on it. Like, really weird. You know what I thought my brain was doing? My brain was like, I don't know, this diet's been very strange. I get cravings, but I get cravings for very weird, out there things that I like, but I don't usually eat. Like, for example, that bagel. It's just like, I was getting cravings for the strangest things. And I was just kind of feeling like, where's that coming from? And I kind of got the idea, like, maybe my brain is trying to say, well, obviously I'm not going to go eat the junk that I'm normally eating. Maybe if I put these little ideas of these things that I don't normally eat and see if I can get him to eat it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it was really kind of weird with the strange cravings I had today. Luckily, there was nothing that was very tempting, so it was fine. So anyway, yeah, we had the meeting this morning, and everyone was eating bagels, and I was just sitting there with nothing. Normally, I'm there with my bagel and a drink, but no, today, just without. And then when I got, back to the clinic, I was really hungry. I had run to the store in between just to get some apples for today because I forgot I didn't bring an apple. I don't know why I didn't bring an apple this morning, so it's not a habit yet, I'm noticing. So, but I had all the other stuff at home already, at work already. I brought them all yesterday. So, so when I got that, Max. So when I went into the store, they were baking everything from the morning. Oh, it smelled so good. The bakery smelled delicious. So, but I was kind of hoping that this diet would stop, like always smelling, thinking, oh, I don't want that. But no, I smelled it, the bakery and everything smelled really good. So, but I just grabbed my stuff that I needed and I bounced. So, then the rest of the morning, like the whole morning, it seemed like today I really was kind of hungry. Like most of the morning, like it was just like a little distraction. Like whenever I had a second to sit down in between patients, it was just like, oh, I'm kind of hungry. Where's this coming from? And I would drink my water and kind of would go away, and then I start working again and I forget all about it. But today I did feel a little bit more hunger. This afternoon was better after I ate lunch, but I did get really hungry like an hour after I ate. Like really hungry. Like the hungriest I've been so far was about 2 o'clock. Like I ate at like 1, and so about 2 o'clock I got really hungry. So what I did, I had put some water in the freezer and let it get really cold. So I got that out, and I drank like 24 ounces just straight of that really cold water, and that seemed to kind of stop the hunger. So and then a little bit on and off during the rest of the day, but nothing too bad. So I'm not quite sure if that's good or bad with my hunger. It's nothing that, my hunger used to be really bad, but today was, for being on the diet, was the hungriest that I've been so far. So I've kind of been thinking about messing with my dose a little bit, just because I'm doing the 2,000 IU vials, and I kind of want to go longer than what I'm planning right now. So I originally was thinking 20-something days. I'd like to stretch it a little further, but for the supplies I have, I'd have to drop down on my dosage to do that. And I'm a little worried about dropping down to like 125. So if I did 125, my dosing would last longer, and I'd go a few extra days before I'd have to go to phase 3. So I'm kind of contemplating that right now. Actually, I did one, the last 2 days, I've been doing actually 140 instead of 150, because I've been kind of thinking about doing that, just to see. And so far, I mean, everyone says that the first 2 days are the hardest, and so far it hasn't been bad. So I'm wondering if that dose is okay, and if so, I might actually start going down to 125, just to give 125 a shot. If I'm okay on 125, I'd much rather be on 125 than 150, just to get the extra days. And I think what I'm going to do next time in my round 2 is I'm going to kind of plan ahead to go for a full 40 days and order enough supply to be able to do that. So, because for this round, I was totally skeptical that this HCG would even work, and so far it's been, I've been really surprised with it, and so now I want to stick to it, definitely, and do the additional rounds like I had planned, if things worked out right. So yeah, I was thinking today it's pretty amazing that so far in the last day and a half, almost 2 days, I've had 750 calories. With my dinner, I'll be at 1,000. But that's what I would eat in, easily one sitting. You can eat more than 700 calories. Apparently it's working, because there's no way I'd be able to do 2 days with this little amount of food and not be freaking out and not climbing the walls. And what's really weird though, my stomach does growl quite a bit. Not that it's, not that I'm hungry when it does, I just notice it. And it did it like 4 or 5 times today, just have my stomach growling. And Max, get down. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, my stomach would growl, and it feels really weird. So I know my brother told me that sometimes he would feel like an empty feeling in his stomach. I haven't really felt that. My stomach has felt mostly full, probably because I keep dumping water in it whenever I start to feel hungry. But like right now, I feel full. And I haven't eaten in the last almost 6 hours, and that was 250 calories. So something's working. Anyway, so that's my video for today. Thanks to everyone who's been watching and supporting me, and giving me advice, and this really helped. I think getting attached to the community, and there's so many great people in this community, so many people who are willing to give their advice and share what they're going through. That's helped me so much just in the last few days. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been doing that for me, and hopefully that these videos will be able to help someone else too. So anyway, that's it for tonight. Time to go eat dinner, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.